I'm Fiera Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Guild Wars 2. You'll never guess what we're doing. More Dragon Response missions. Because my life is suffering. I really should... Shiver Peak, Steel... You know what? All of these except Whisper are super easy to do, and Whisper's not hard. Well, that's a problem for another day. We've got DRMs to solve. Hello, Wizard's Vault? Hi. Hello? Hi. Thank you. It's Times New Roman today. It's got the error where it's Times New Roman! Love that. Don't know why that happens. Alright, to Fireheart Rise, where the Flame Legion used to live.
Talk to me when you face down a destroyer.
Anyway, welcome in, Val. Hi, Rice. Hi, everybody. We're having a good time today. Oh! I am officially properly verified in the Twitch Creator Clubs. So that's exciting. I'm a real VTuber. That means I'm a real VTuber. Very exciting. So far, everybody's been really cool and nice and cool. And I've seen people that I know in there from Blue Sky, which has been very exciting. Like, I mean, I go to their channels sometimes. I don't, like, know them super, you know what I mean? But, like, I know that name. I know that person. I've spoken to them, like, once at least. We are on adventures. Okay. Oh, right. I remember this one. Yes. This is a good one.
Thanks for showing, Commander. So far, you're the only reinforcements we've got.
Amazing.
Are you at all surprised?
Nah, these Flame Legion made their own bed. Gaharon's gone. Whole world's changed. But they haven't.
Ephraim's trying to change minds.
Let's get Ephraim.
Fanatics can't change their minds because they don't change the subject. Same old crap over and over.
I wonder where we've heard that before. I wonder if this has any applications to... Ouch. Well. Oh yeah, right. I'm this kind of thief. I'm this kind of thief. I forgot what kind of thief I was. There's other people here. Unless Ritlock killed like a bunch of guys. Oh yeah, I can mount up too. Make this a little easier. Maybe Ritlock killed a bunch of guys.
That takes more energy.
That takes more energy. That's probably true. Out of 50? Oh, that's never happening.
Appreciate the help. We need to stem the tide before pushing to the Citadel. These Char think they're destined to die in the flames they once controlled. Let's show them how wrong they are.
Hi, Ephraim. Okay, Ephraim's been holding the fort. That's what's been happening here. Very impressed. I was supposed to have followed Ritlock at literally any point to hear about the story, and I did not do that. I love pressing evade frame buttons. Makes me happy. We love evade frame buttons. Nope, goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Whee! Evade frame buttons! Is the amount of beacons, good golly, is the amount similar to the amount of beacons you have? Because also you have a lot of beacons. Nope, I don't need emblems. I need... Uh-oh. Turrets.
Oh yeah, that's my loot.
Turrets? Back doors. Back door is where we will find turrets. Stop following me, you beasts! You creatures! Good golly. Turrets! We did it!
Falling back. Everyone push toward the flame citadel.
Woo! Ooh, I done been bugged. They're just trying to give you a hug. Fire hugs. I don't want fire hugs. Like, I do like warm hugs. But, like, not like that. Not so literally. The creatures. I know you have 4 bajillion billion. Why, if I was selling houses, you would have enough for one.
Not a bad fight.
Get up, Flame Legion. Get up. Get up. Like, you don't have to, but you should.
Can't wait to tell my brother about this place.
Have I never been here? Ooh, an unfun fact. I got you. Before we had antibiotics or proper antiseptic, what we did instead to treat wounds that we thought might become gangrenous was a solution of extremely diluted bleach.
The dwarves fight with us.
And
We bury the destroyers.
what you would
Pick up their alchemical
what you would do with that is you would put it into effectively an not exactly an IV. It was a drip feed though. You would put it into a bag and let it drip feed onto the wound, and it hurt. It hurt so much because you were dripping actual bleach into a wound. But the important thing is it did actually prevent gangrene, and it led to the development of other more stable and less extremely painful antiseptics. Antiseptics. I keep trying to say anesthetics. That's a different thing. Now, the terrible thing about that is that that wasn't developed or discovered until World War I. We are slightly more than 100 years after that. But only slightly. And I think that's neat. What am I immobilized or am I just stunned or what's going on? What's wrong with me? There we go. Ah! Evade frames! Save me, evade frames! They saved me. Whew. Oh, Roger's on the board. Oh. Is Roger on the board today? Or is it... No, I have not seen the Crystal Jam scale animation for Moonlight Cookie. Oh, Astro. Oh, yeah, of course Astro makes you regen stamina slower. Roger just hangs out in his little, like, place. That would be silly if he also did that. I did say Moonlight Cookie. I haven't been playing Cookie Run Kingdom, but Shadow Milk Cookie got released, so Val's very excited for it. Am I meant to be defeating destroyers? Are there more of them? Do we kill them? What am I meant to be doing here? Oh, murder. I see. Hi, destroyers. Oh no! I didn't like that. Go away, destroyers! Wrong destroyer target. "600 years from now, we'll be able to do this." Yes, I am. I am a Dumbo octopus. Some people will call that an umbrella octopus, and some people will call that Grimpoteusis. I done been bong. I was a little late pressing the button to say so. Yas. So are they the smallest octo, or is it a different one? It's hard to say. The problem with Dumbo octopi is that we live so deep underneath of the sea that you don't see very many of us. There are Emperor Dumbo octos who can be 5 or 6 feet long. But at the same time, there are also Dumbo octos like me who are only 4 centimeters. Which is on the very, very small side for an octopus in general. Like, at this point, it's difficult... At the size that I am, it's difficult to, like, be functional. Yeah. We know the Starsucker Pygmy Octopus is really tiny. My good golly. Get up, fellas. Gonna need more of these NPCs on their heckin' feet. Ephraim? Not dying here today, sir. Yeah. They're only a single centimeter. I was a single centimeter once, but like that's as much as they grow. Ephraim, I don't have healing skills, my man. Ephraim, we're not failing this dragon response mission, okay? I'm gonna get some of your friends on their feet. Live, you crazy fool! Shine on! Give these destroyers something else to attack. There. For the love of all things, Tinkaton! Why are you so calm? Why?
Legion, to me! I took a big game, but I didn't really want to fight on 2 fronts.
I'm sorry. I don't... Okay, here we are. Da-da-da-da. I forgot you run on all fours when you're a Char. I like that for me. I also like that I've got fire in one hand and ice in the other. That's because of my dragon response mission stuff. Anyway, welcome to Tribune Split Gold. He's an icy, icy boy. Ah! Anyway, this is Bram. You may remember him from such moments as we walked into a fire dragon's mouth and then we came out, we merged with that fire dragon. These destroyers are on our side somehow.
Ram, can you hear me? You went... He's a threat. He's not an enemy.
I don't know, my HUD seems to disagree. Come on, come on, come on! It didn't.
Too strong to stay down.
Okay. Anyway, Bram's not really doing so hot right now. I mean, well, he's doing too hot. He's got a fever. I really hope the fever's not catching. You want him to thirst to death? Oh no. Oh, I'll be there in a minute, chat. I forgot I'd actually have to like pay attention to deal with Tribune Split Gold. There we go.
Bram.
Commander.
Anyway, that's Champion of Primordus Bram. Looking all fancy and stuff. Looking wild fancy. Oh, did I get my stuff from it? Good. Right, back to this. Hi, Savvy.
Many of us are ready to die. But you saved us. You and your friends. Allies never came to our side before. They see a chance for the
Let's
Flame
see.
Legion to join the rest of the world. You caught a glimpse of that world today. The question they're all asking is,
I love Pebble.
can you cast aside
Pebble is a good
your
boy.
hatred, grow beyond fighting Balefire's failed campaign.
Does that mean Sprout drank Ichor too because it's in his throat?
I'm not one of
Yes.
them, and there are others like me.
He's a thirsty boy.
Will take time, but we would rather join the new
Yes.
than be
Would you like a portable fish tank? I have a little,
Commander,
I have a little round bowl. It's like a fish bowl
On the whole of the Flame Legion to be by
that I
your
go in.
side. Seeing Bram like that.
Yes,
you two
Powell.
alright?
No, not really.
Powell is a cutie.
Bram did. What he's let himself become. Kid's a warrior. He's controlling the pure destruction and hunger of the raging flame.
Powell.
That's no small feat.
We need him. Is he up?
He's a
to it?
good boy.
She had those destroyers on was shaky.
Very Powell.
Nonetheless, they came to his call.
You should get him some little wings.
He's running them like
Would
a
I buy
wolf
that
pack.
skin for money? No.
And what's the cost?
I don't give money
We
to
can't let this
Roblox.
go on. He's struggling and he's suffering.
Yeah, he is. For us. For all the right reasons, Commander.
But I would just for you, Fear. No, don't do it.
There was heart in Bram's
I do
eyes.
love Pebble.
Haven't
Pebble.
seen one speck of that in Rylands. Then there's
Pet,
still
pet,
hope
pet,
for
pet, pet.
Bram.
Pet, 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 pet. This is what I will do for the good boy. Perhaps some scritches. Oh yeah, I can talk to Ephraim a little bit, because I like to.
You can't undo generations.
Can you get the
of
outliers
hate
to, to fall in line?
To many, Flame is still the Gold Legion. Unreliable, undependable. Some
Ooh.
Flame will refuse to step forward. I have to accept that. And as Imperator, their punishment will fall to me. Gotta figure it'll be a lot more than some. Old thoughts die hard. What would you do? Dunno. But then, I wasn't dumb enough to become an Imperator.
That's true.
That's on you.
Rylock does not care for these politics.
I know.
Or being in charge of things.
No. These are the lands of false gods, dead prophets.
Moving back to the
ruinous
Citadel?
ideologies. The new Flame Legion will grow elsewhere. We'll find a new home, one less tainted by a reputation we hope to shed.
I hope they get to go north. To Janthier. I don't remember if they do. I know Malice is there. But I really hope they get to go north to Janthier. I'd buy the skin too, but that's because I'm a completionist with bad financial decisions and no self-control. I understand. Alright, have fun with dinner. North to Vabby. Of course.
The Arcane Counselor has arrived. They've reconsidered aligning with Jormag. They're willing to work with us.
I wonder
quickly.
why. I wonder why they might have perhaps reconsidered their position of align with Jormag. I am so confused why this could be. How could they? Why would they do that? Why would they think maybe this was a terrible idea? What could have possessed them? Was it when Jormag attacked areas they care about?
Make no mistake, Primordus's death is our priority. Our intention was never to contribute to the atrocity of the Frozen.
We've all made mistakes. We just can't make any more.
Commander, we have a plan, or the beginnings of one.
Oh boy, a plan.
Bram and the spirits of the
Finally.
wild did help even the odds.
Fire and ice forces are clashing with increasing frequency. The death toll is staggering. It will only get worse.
I wouldn't like a
There have
death
been
toll.
sightings of Bram leading packs of destroyers. Scary stuff.
I watched him struggle with the fire. With himself. He got control, but
He'll be fine.
The longer Bram is connected to Primordus, the more integrated they become. Until there's nothing left.
this
Okay.
sacrifice is a gamble, but what choice do we have? Timey, can we count on Primordus showing up?
Research shows every location where the Frozen have appeared has a powerful ley line beneath it.
Pinpoint
Okay.
where the ley lines intersect and lure the dragons there. We do that, bam! We force him to collide. Our models revealed that elder dragons aren't just attracted to ley lines.
Okay.
They're literally magically connected to them.
Not a call or a scent, but as if it's actually pulling me toward it. A tether. I suspect it pulls both ways.
I got you,
How
Aurene.
can we change the direction of magic?
How do you change the shape of light?
A prism.
Oh, prisms! if Aurene uses her prismatic powers to divert the magic...
I can tap into the ley line and cut Jormag and Primordus off from any magic not their own.
And
Ooh.
why exactly haven't we done this before?
This is a final measure. There will be no second chances. Aurene, are you sure you wanna...
Get involved?
Ram walked willingly into fire. This is the least I can do.
Aurene, I don't know.
The longer I sit out, the more loopholes Jormag finds. I still believe in the balance. Just... maybe I can give the balance...
We're gonna put our
a
giant
push.
dragon thumb on the scale.
Our plan might even increase Bram's chance of surviving the, afterclash, let's call it.
Then let's get to work.
Okay. Oh, do I have to wait for Dragonstorm to start up?
Troops are on the field awaiting your orders, Commander. I'll take you there. Just say the word.
Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, right, let's talk to Gorik first. Another day, another dragon, right, Commander? Sorry, we're all a little nervous right now. Just relax, let's go over the plan again. Right, well, Jormag and Primordus are each other's weaknesses, like anti-symbiotic organisms or polarized hollow matrices. So we get them to clash and they'll destroy each other? That's the hope! However, Jormag is aware of the outcome and will move to avoid it. Thus the plan. Lure both to a ley line nexus, then cut them off from the magic source. Then what? Imagine two immensely powerful magnets pulling towards each other, combined with reactive Balthazate. It'll trigger a feedback loop that hopefully destroys both. Balthazate. Balthazate's not real. Welcome back, Sir B. What about collateral damage? What are the risks? If our math is wrong, we could end up permanently tipping the balance, destroying one only and leaving the other incredibly overpowered. But it's a necessary risk, despite the magic fallout. So when we were doing this originally, I thought that this wouldn't be the end. I thought this was like a good middle chapter. A good... Yes, I think you should do a 10 pull. See if you get Shadow Milk. Is he out yet? Is the Milky Boy out yet? A 10 pull is when you pull 10 things out of the gacha, instead of one thing out of the gacha. Then wait for Shadow Milk. You wait until the 15th. That's a week from now. Yeah, that. Alright, let's go do the story. We can do this! I believe in me. I don't super believe in me, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Good. Destroyers are crawling all over, and there's no dragons.
They didn't make things easy. Clear out the firebugs and make way for the prisms.
Hold on. Now, we are not doing the 50-person battle one, but this is still going to be extremely difficult. The story instance is designed with 5 people in mind because they want me to be sad. And when I say difficult, I mean it's kind of a slog. Like the rest of Icebrood Saga. Remember how Icebrood Saga started out with this really interesting Char Civil War? That had a really neat idea where it was like, the Char really are a warrior society, so if you have no war to fight, what do you do with your warriors in a situation like that? Who do you point them at?
Might makes
Oh right, I just actually have to kill this. And remember when we had like a whole world versus world map, but like... Nice. We had like this whole world versus world map and it was amazing.
The area's clear, Cave. Bring him down.
Are we sure the area's clear?
Use that magic against them.
What happened to Bram? To Rylance.
Ram knew the risks.
Bram Bram knew the risks, and Ryland is stupid. That's not true. Ryland's not
Nice
stupid.
of you to clear out the trash for me, Commander.
Hi, Ryland.
Did you grow? You look like you grew. All that Jormung energy can't be good for you.
You picked a weak dragon you knew you could control. Coward. I'll show you real dragon power.
There you go, buddy.
Jormag has not yet joined him, champion. You must draw them out.
Once again, we remind everyone.
You made your choice. This needs
We remind everyone, diversity win. The dragon trying to kill us is they, them. The People's Elbow! We love you, Ice Giant. I mean, that is what happens sometimes. You've got to remember at the time, I complain a lot. But what you've got to remember is that at the time that this was happening, they had taken a bunch of the team. Well, they were down a lot of people. Because they'd laid a bunch of people off without replacing them.
So, this is Pack Justice.
No? You're trying to
leave.
kill
We
me.
can't get distracted.
That didn't go to plan.
It doesn't
He'll be
need to.
back. His pride won't let him stay away long.
Wonder where he gets that from. In the meantime, fire alarm!
Graham, are you yourself?
Nope. He sure isn't.
Unsettling.
This is the most we ever hear out of Jormag, and a lot of it,
We're here to kill Primordius.
a lot of it is Bram. Make him hit Yoku block sound effect. I'm gonna have to get that as a redeem. Like, I don't know if it exists, but I can make one happen. Oh, Green Tea Moose shares a VA with Timey. Neat. Well, Timey's VA is Jimmy Neutron, so. Oh my gosh! Please, I don't like being exploded. Thanks. Bram, please. Bram. Bram, my boy. Bram Harrison. Oh, Val's green now. Very exciting. Oh, and the text you mean. Oh. This was a really cool shot. I'll tell you what I think would happen after we do this.
Ice. Just try it.
My champion will teach you to fear the frost.
Yes, yes.
They're drawing on the ley line. It'll shift the power in Jormag's favor. That's bad.
Not a huge fan of bad. What do we do?
We need to destroy the ley line fragments. Do that and we can break the connections to the dragons.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll be no problem.
I've stayed my hand before. No more. Today, I obliterate the balance that chains us together.
Yes, yes. We're all very... I'm sure that you will. I went the wrong way. There we go. All right, Jormag. Mixed world-ending dragon, you're gonna have to settle down.
Anger rising.
Look at my defense. Flower. Ooh, pop quiz. Which of these songs is not a real Kirby song? A Deus Ex Machina from childhood. Onward to a Pain My Heart Knows Well, Repentance of the Heart, or 9.3 billion in English. Oh my gosh. That first one's definitely real. Like, it feels real. I don't know how to tell you. It feels real. I feel like... I think it's Onward to a Pain My Heart Knows Well. But Repentance of the Heart also sounds familiar. So I have no idea. But 9.3 billion in Anguish is almost certainly also a Kirby song. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I can't tell if I want to go... I feel like C's probably not correct. Like, I feel like Onward to a Pain My Heart Knows Well is absolutely, like, the one in... heckin', what's it called? Okay.
As long as Jormag is connected to the power of the champion and the Frozen, they will keep Primordus cowed.
Don't let up. We gotta bring both champions down.
At the same time. I feel like C is not real.
Same time. One is not enough. We've got to bring Ryland and Bram down together.
Yeah! Well, because Kirby songs are always named, like, specific. They're always really specific about themselves. Like, Repentance of the Heart isn't enough. It would be like, if it was a Kirby song, if it was a real Kirby song, it would be like Repentance of the Stolen Heart or something. And it would be a boss theme for, like, a monster that you pull out of a bunch of stuff. Like if Drossia had a different... If you had something like Drossia, or, like, the final enemy of, the big null enemy that I can't... whose name escapes me, that you have to shoot to death. In Star Allies, I think. The one that you fly around and beat up. Yeah, like, it would be like Repentance of the Stolen Heart, and it would be that thing's boss theme. Yeah, Void Termina. It would be like that. And you'd be like, oh, so sad. Because you're me, you'd be depressed about it. Okay, Bram, I also have to take you out at the same time. Hi, Primordius. Could you maybe not? Bram. Bram, come on, buddy. Uh-oh.
Healthy and tame.
Ryland! Ryland, my boy. Ryland!
Use the prisms now. The champions are hanging on to dragons by a thread.
The dragons are vulnerable. This is it.
Yes. I played that game and I love Void Termina. I think it's so weird. Also, this is a really cool animation. Normally what happens here is you have like 50 people in this instance, and you all work together and you like take this dragon out. Did Jormig become non-vulnerable? Oh right, we just have to do this more than once. Oh, I haven't seen the song titles, no. What are Void Torment's real song titles? Because they have to be absolutely insane. Like, if they're not, like... If they're not, like, Lament... Like, Lament of the Twist, No, wait. I got a better one. Thinking. Like, I would say Longing of... no, wait. Hold on. Sakurai has a vibe to these names. Well, not Sakurai. He doesn't make the music, but... Priam! 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 Thank you. Yeah, they do. Like, that's how, even though I did not know any of those songs at all by name, I still was like, I know exactly which one it is. Took me a minute to think it through, but... Come on, Ryland, I gotta hit you with my hidden hands.
I feel it, champion. The connection's weak.
The prisms are ready to launch you closer, Commander. Attack now! Seven of on to the dragon!
You got it. Let's start with the Jormig. With my hidden hands.
Stay focused. One last push. For Bram. For all of us.
I lost my, But yeah, what are the actual names? Because, like, I'd want to call it...
That's too much. This power. It's so wild. Get to the prisms.
I'm coming! Hold on, Areem!
Okay, you got it.
No! We can't stop now! Not for anyone!
Okay, we're charging up the laser beams. We're charging up the laser beams. We're charging up my little girl's laser beams.
I'm pulling you back.
We're charging up my baby girl's laser beams. This is how the fight ends as well. When you're playing with people. Oh, there we go. Greet. Now here, I will tell you right now, what I thought was happening here was that... Oh, those are roughly the actual names. I love it.
Done, champion.
So what I thought would actually happen here, instead of this being the end of Dragons, instead of this being the end of the Icebrood Saga, in case anyone's curious, they are down there and they are both dead. That's some dragons. Take me down there. We have to look for survivors. So, I didn't realize this was actually the end. I thought the dragons should have kissed. They are siblings. So it would be absolutely... I mean, but they are also twins and giant world-ending dragons. But I'd allow it. They're not human. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about things like that. Like Cthulhu. Think for a moment about Cthulhu. Think for a moment about Cthulhu. Cthulhu does not subscribe to your human ideas of family. I will tell you right now. You want to know how Cthulhu exists? Because I'll tell you. So Cthulhu has a daughter named Cthulhu. And Cthulhu is both Cthulhu's daughter and also his mother and also his wife. Sort of. It's complicated. Eldritch monsters! Yay! Fear, they aren't the Winchesters. That's true. I know people who ship that. That's one of the rare things I don't. Where I was like, yeah, I could see it. But that's one of the rare times where I'm like, nah. But when you get into giant dragons like this, I'm just like, these are forces of nature. They're not human people. They can do what they want. Were they even raised as siblings? Also, my problem doesn't come in there. My problem comes in with Primordius does not have brain power to do that. Primordius can't pass the Harkness test, so... that's my issue. Primordius can't consent. But, like, fanfiction can do anything. Also, side note, Ryland and Bram. Just saying. Just saying there's a ship. Anyway, speaking of a ship, I should take this helicopter down. This charcopter. Well, I'll just go to the shame corner then. No! Don't! Listen, if heckin' flowers in the attic can exist, then you can do whatever you want.
Anyone seen Bram?
I was forced to read that heckin' thing.
Haven't found Ryland yet either.
Bram.
Logan X Ritlock first. Yes, totally. Logan X Ritlock is the thing. Who's in here? Mystery person.
Whoa. How am I not dead?
That's my question.
How many did we lose?
A lot less than we would have if you hadn't done what you did.
I'm good, Commander. I know I did what I had to do. Just need a second to remember myself.
Are the spirits of the wild still with you?
They kept me from falling off the edge. Wasn't easy.
Like his hair.
They're gonna need time to recover.
You need time, Bram. To rest. To heal.
You are the biggest hypocrite I've ever met, Commander.
Yes, there is a return to IVS next week, and I'm mad. Because I just did this.
I'll go help Ritlock.
I'm so mad. They could have killed Bram too. They could have killed both of them. Could have had them both clash, and then we would have had a real cost to this whole situation.
It's time to face the Legion's justice, Ryland.
You look like Skrit, Cub. Jormag did a number on you. You're beat. Primordius' champion is lying in the dirt. You don't have a chance.
Oh, shoot.
Strength fading.
Exhaustion. Deprived of Jormag's power, attacking depletes the Defiance bar. Yes! The tank! This is the tank theme! Best thing to come out of this whole saga is that tank theme. Want to run a bunch of DRMs next week? Okay. I will do it. Is Cantha after this? I don't remember. Nah, I'll do it. I'll probably... Huji and Mint will probably be doing it too. At least Huji will, for sure. Huji's one of the people I know IRL that taught me how to play this game. Legitimately, I think you'd both get along quite well. You have very similar interests in the game. Like, you know how some people are into the game for different things? Like, there are legitimately some people who play Guild Wars 2 just for the PvP. I don't know why. Not me. But they do. And yes, it's EOD. You're right. I went, I don't remember, and then immediately was like, oh wait, hold on. I love the fact that A Full Speed Farewell to This New World is a real Kirby song. Is that the song that plays when you're a truck?
On the bed. Might makes right.
Because I loved being a truck, just saying. Do my thieves have both? Good. Truck Kirby!
Can't you see? They made
Unmade me. I made myself. I will never be unmade.
If Cinder saw you now, she'd gut you. Your warbands sacrificed themselves for this?
Ryland doesn't care. We're having this conversation that should have happened at a different time, it feels like. But here we are. Anyway, he's got exhaustion. Dang it. Like, this story arc suffered a lot from timing problems. If I were going to analyze this like literature, I would expect that when we got to the part where Jormeg and Primordius fight, that legitimately the worst possible thing would happen. That Jormeg would gain all that power, and that we'd be like, oh no, we played right into their hands, and then we'd carry on and do something else to stop Jormeg. We'd have to all get together and work together and pull through by the skin of our teeth like we always do. Because, like, there was a lot of commentary of no second chances. And I'm like, no, Guild Wars 2 is all about saying no second chances and then giving us second chances. See also Kralk the Torek and Dragonfall.
You can still come back. My sire speaks. Like I take the advice of a short-sighted burnout who never had the steel to be imperative. For a damn who's content to live and die is nothing more than Vengar's shadow.
Ooh.
Nothing to me. Less than nothing.
Also, side note, Char don't raise their own children, so like Ryland was not raised by these people. Ritlock was being a bit of a humaboo. Humanaboo. You know what I mean. Oh no! It can't end like this.
On the bed.
Kirby is the best Transformer, you're right. Yeah, Icebrood Saga gets shorted. Though I will say that happens with Guild Wars 2 a lot. The start of a story will be really, really good. Like, phenomenally good. I really liked the opening part of this story. I liked Biora Marches, and I liked, I liked all that business with Char Civil War. Cantha's in a weird situation with me where I'm like, it was good all the way through, except it kind of was a little bit rough. Oh! We hydrate as chat demands.
On the bed.
Ah!
Body pain.
Might makes right.
Whee! I'll give you guys the body break and whatnot after. Come back here, Ryland. Hi, Krisha. Ryland.
Enough. Sit down and shut up. You had everything. Pedigree, talent, limitless potential.
Alright.
You're right. I don't. I was never some
And a
golden cub.
stretch.
Nobody gave me anything. I had to earn it.
You're just jealous.
I'm ashamed. Ashamed I bore you. Better to have bled you out and spared the world.
So the thing about Ryland.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
The thing about Ryland is that he feels like two different characters in one character.
Nothing left to prove.
He gave Ryland every chance to do the right thing.
Sometimes there is no right thing. Let's give them time.
So the thing about Ryland, that has always kind of bothered me
I
is...
tried to contain the desolation.
Oh.
But I could
Hi,
not
Irene.
stop it.
None of us could. Grisha and Ritlock saved the best future for the Char today. The Legions will remember that.
All that power. 2 dragons. How are you feeling?
I felt such a rush
Magnus
of wild
reference? Yes, I
magic.
know.
But then some of it seemed to just flow through me. There's still so much I don't know.
Irene is a coffee filter for
Wait,
magic.
You're saying some of it's missing?
We have research to do.
You're right, it was Cantha after this. Okay. I will let this play
Research
out.
log 428. Latest results still inconclusive.
But good news, we're switching back to Evie.
Elder dragons awaken.
It's Cantha.
consume
She's going to
magic,
Cantha.
and leave nothing but annihilation in their wake.
My girl's going to Cantha!
This is the way it's always been. The dragon cycle. Unimaginable suffering.
Those
through
are
the
risen.
ages.
Those are frozen.
Countless lives shattered.
That's Primordius.
And instead of uniting, some capitalized on chaos.
Hi, Scarlet! Hi, Aether Blades! Bye, Lion's Arch!
Some of us fought back.
That's from the dungeons, if you guys remember.
Heroes across Tyria battled
Ages
together.
passed.
We came from different corners.
That's the jungle.
But shared a vision of a better tomorrow.
That started Icebrood Saga.
Not everyone made it.
So just fine. Air's less fine. You can't show me Traherne dying again! Dragon Cycle? I prefer bicycles, but okay. Do the tippy taps!
Who we raised from an egg.
Show us the tippy taps!
With the prismatic
Okay,
dragon
that's
on
fair
our
enough.
side,
Trying to
we
roar.
have a chance. A chance to finally break the dragon cycle.
Trying to roar like a little baby. We love the alpha cabbage in this house. See ya, Zaitan.
We've slain
We got him!
elder dragons. But what's the right path forward? Every elder dragon death has made the whole system more unstable. There have been many theories. We tried to keep balance by replacing them, but that turned out to be impossible.
That's true. The Forgotten did try to do that.
We're running out of time for answers. I'm running out of time.
Timey is very sick.
One remaining elder dragon is out there somewhere. I don't know what awaits us.
Champion, I need to speak with you. Something's happening, and I'd like to discuss it. In person. Also, if I'm honest, I wouldn't mind seeing your face. Again. In person. Don't let that go to your head.
I don't need that object.
Nothing like the spoils of war.
We're not going in on Roxy. You did! You did! You came in and beat Sue-1. We beat her first try. You also did the big meta event. You did do that thing. I done been bonked. Wah. Oh, done some things. Salvage 50 items.
Speak.
Branded mine. Branded mine. Well, let's go get Evie. Now, which Evie? Because I have like 8 of them. Oh, sorry, I might have less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had 8 of them because I had a Necromancer. There are 9 classes in this game. The only thing she hasn't been is a Revenant. Which is kind of the only thing that she should be. Is this a warrior? Yes! Evie the Diplomat! If Kantha has 0 fans, I'm dead. I understand. Oh yeah, by the by, this is her heavy armor look. This is her heavy armor look as a Guardian, where I just, like, made it brighter. I'll have to change size face later. Need to do a little alteration on him. Anyway, time to be diplomatic. Extremely diplomatic. Oh yeah, this is Arya, for those of you wondering. Callahan and Mark are also ported into this game. My good boys. Callahan's hair does not exist in this game. And I was so sad. Anyway, moving on. Arya's great. I love her. She's a good girl. She tries her best. Now, where am I physically standing?
Aren't much of an army, but they are an inspiration.
Amazing.
The priesthood can look after the refugees.
I've had a birthday.
Mine. All mine.
These coins won't gather themselves. Jump on your mount. And
When
work
did I
together.
get that? When did I get that? Oh, it's beefy. We love to see it.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Marshfrogs. What's that? Get out of here, Queen Jenna. Heck it. It is casino coins, and people are doing it, but I don't care to right now. Arya can't sleep alone. I didn't even stay in the same bed, just with her in the same room. It's true. Oh, and that is true. She was raised alone for a long period of time in her life, like in her early life. So she has trouble being all by herself. She doesn't like it. I'm the number 2 knower of Fier's OC lore. Fier is the number 1 knower. I don't know if that's true anymore. TBH. Oh yeah, right. I have to actually start the story. Story time, everybody. Whoop!
Research log.
We don't care.
Champion, I need to speak with you. Something's happening, and I'd like to discuss it.
Free
in
citizens of
person.
Amnoon, your
Also,
council needs you.
if I'm honest,
Orange
I
Ship
wouldn't
has no
mind seeing your
cargo in
face.
Arbor.
Again.
Your help is
In
needed
person.
for the cleanup effort.
Don't
Come
let
speak
that
with
go
me
to your
for more
head.
information.
Now, do I remember what this warrior build is meant to do? Yes. Yes, I do. But does it still do that? Peak performance, build momentum, gain vitality. Might grants more power. Hit. Stability. hit. Deal increased damage when striking. Is my offhand mace? No. Yeah. Deal increased crit damage. Days of stuns, pulls, knockdowns, blah blah blah. Remove boons. Which dagger you hit. Oh, yeah, I see.
Teamwork is key. The more you collect, the better.
Gain insight when disabling foes or removing bones. Yep. Okay. Yes, this build still functions perfectly well. Whoop! Me and Fear pop into VC sometimes, and I'm just like, so how are the boys? It's true! That's a true thing. Val comes in, like they're asking about, the guys down the street doing whatever they're doing. And I get excited to gossip about them. My boys! My baby boys! It's still there. I'm never gonna afford it. But it's still there. That looks so silly on me. So's Bloodstone Boogie. Chat, help. I'm an alcoholic and it's on sale and help. No, we won't do it. We don't need to do it. Do I have this stuff yet? Oh, I definitely don't have that yet. That's Casimir's outfit. Those are armor skins, by the by, so you can wear them independently of each other. A lot of people will use this one. The top. I'm beautiful. Perfect in every way. Okay, that's light armor, though. I can't wear that. Fear, no, unless you want to come do full world completion. Actually, I do need to do full world completion. I am running low on... I'm running low on dealy bops. Have you ever considered making Evie a bird lady? Absolutely. But I have other bird people. She looked pretty with wings. I have other bird people. I can show you what the bird people look like at some point. When I make bird people in this game, which I've done before, but I don't have any of them anymore because I've retuned them into different things. When I make bird people in this game, I'm very particular about the way that they look. Like elves, but with wings. Anyway, this is my totally normal sky scale who nothing weird or bad ever happened to a day in its life.
Everyone fights for something.
My totally normal sky scale. It's a bobtailed sky scale.
Champion, it's wonderful to see you.
Fengar's cage is still physically there, though.
Mortis gone. I noticed Tyria is still standing.
Somehow,
Seems
yes.
The Exalted were a bit off in their predictions. Disaster.
She did look
hasn't
pretty with
struck
wings.
Yet.
The world does feel different, though.
My Evie Mentalist is gonna look a little wild.
Like, change is coming. Real change.
I feel it too, Champion. That's why I wanted to see you. I've begun to perceive something. A distant presence. An ancient presence. It's a ripple in the mists. Like
That's
a
true, you
dolphin
did.
In the deep, sounding to sense what's out there, and I want to respond. But before I
keep trying to chew on the straw for my water bottle because it's one of those like big silicon boba straw style things that are like
and you can't see
really
past
thick. Please tell me you'll hear me out, please. Yes,
Are
probably.
you sure?
Slay the princess? Yes, I will hear you out on the player.
I'm not sure.
But you'll have to wait for the others.
Except my urge to respond, to say, yes, I'm here.
To wait.
Scared?
How are you still standing? How is your world still standing? I don't know.
And even if I die,
Also, Balthazar at one point goes,
We think.
whatever it is,
when you're fighting him at the end of Path of Fire, he goes, "What are you?"
How does
And
it
your player character goes, "Still standing."
involves tiny
And like you're ready to go. Like you are taking him out. I don't want to do the optional bit. I know where they've all been. Oh.
Commander.
Hi.
Oh, you're back. That's, good. That's great.
This is my favorite exchange.
Something to do with Gorik.
Yeah. Okay, so Gorik and I have been up here doing research, looking for a way to end the dragon cycle. Cause like, who needs that noise every 10,000 years, am I right? So many dead people, and the cleanup is insane.
You were talking about Gorik.
Right. Gorik got a
Keith.
message from an old colleague.
Ah.
An old Inquest colleague.
Ah.
Anka.
Anka!
He's mentioned her a couple times. I've never met her. Says she was tracking Jormag and Primordius.
Ah.
She has some data. Would he like to see it? She'll trade it to us.
For what?
Doesn't specify for what. Red flag. Come meet her at Lorner's Pass alone. Second red flag.
So, Anka offers him something she knows he'd want without asking for something in return?
That's true.
Why would she do that?
Exactly.
Oh.
She
likes him.
Exactly.
Why do you care?
I don't know.
But you don't trust her.
Why should I?
Why indeed?
I'm sorry, are you worried for Gorik's safety?
Yes. I'm worried.
I love how the commander was about to say something else.
Want me to go find him at the pass? Bring him back?
Aren't they great?
Would you? Please? Thank you, Commander.
The team had settled in so well to these two. Like, the commander knows. Like, 100%. The commander's like, I'm sorry, are you worried about Gorik's safety? Like, she knows. Human female, like, I don't know about the other VAs, but human female definitely knows.
You came.
You asked.
I like that you trusted me.
Why wouldn't I?
I haven't always earned it.
Well,
Being back at the Grove was different this
there
time.
was that time you kidnapped
I know
Irene.
we Sylvari tend to come off as sophisticates of the highest order.
Oh, indeed.
The truth is, even we Firstborn have only been around for 30-odd years. Our culture is immature, emotionally. Knowledge we have, but knowledge and wisdom are different things.
That's
I
true.
think back to when I was with Fowlin. I don't recognize that person. I had no idea who I was.
Keith,
But
it's okay, we've all
Aurene
been there.
Changed everything. I'm a parent of a sort.
That's true.
Being back among them, I realized I don't belong there anymore. My world, my perspective have
broadened.
I knew you would understand.
Yeah, if I went home to Ascalon, I'd be like, what?
Ups
How have
and
you been
downs.
feeling?
Could do with fewer of the downs. Some days I wake up feeling like it's gonna take 9 bolts to the brain pan to get me out of bed, you know? But most days are fine. And we don't need to talk about the other days.
Have you been getting any rest?
Not enough.
That's not true. Okay,
Timmy's got
yes,
fantasy
that's
fibro.
true. I'm just getting so close to figuring out where all that magic went. That's not a good excuse, though. More rest, fewer symptoms, happier Timey.
How is the research going?
Not bad, considering it's mostly speculation. There's so much we don't know, or don't know we don't know.
You have Aurene.
And she's been super helpful, but she's
I just-
only one elder dragon.
I need to just
and not
hug
exactly
Timey. She needs a
typical
hug
species.
and maybe a kiss on the forehead.
So
I need to
many
add Keith to the
questions.
Hear Me Out
How
list.
did she ascend? Where did the others come from? Are there any more out there?
The Priory thought there was at least one more. The water dragon.
Draconology is an evolving field of study. Hypotheses must be supported by evidence. They live their lives on a time scale we can barely comprehend.
I think my Sam Static forgot it's
they're
Thursday night.
knowable.
Oh.
But, like you said, we have Aureen.
And she makes all the difference.
Well, it's good to see you again, Timey.
Gang's back together, huh? I mean, not the whole gang, obviously. Ritlock, Kaz and Jory.
Timey.
Ram's at the lodge. Logan's back in Krita. Kanak is with Saida. Zafiro with the Zaishin.
Timey.
Garm is with Bram. Aaron Snapper dead. I don't know where the heck Zoja is.
Timey.
Nobody knows where the heck
I'll
Zoja
get
is.
It's gonna be okay.
And that's why I like going through those questions in backwards order. Because, like, I feel like that ramps it properly, you know? Because front ways, we'd start with that, and then we'd end with, some days are better than others. But I really feel like the other way around is the way to do that one. Oh yeah, I forgot you two were here.
We haven't had much time to really talk since Bangar's convocation.
Oh my gods. The Metal Legion concert.
Thanks, Jory.
Things got busy. Things have always been busy. Ever since we were tracking Krakatoa.
In Alona.
Trying to clean up his mess.
Okay, that's her
Towns
reasons for
destroyed,
doing what she did. There's
refugee
no hear me
camps.
out, but she just needs to learn
Eyes,
better
I can see
communication
the
skills.
faces.
That's true.
It was a lot.
I edited my blue sky hear me out. I believe
The other
you.
gods leaving us all to fend for ourselves.
So here's what's going to happen in like a week. So on the 15th, I'm going to open everything up. I'm going to look. I'm going to go, and then I'm going to make 3 hours of content out of it.
I've had some time to sit with everything.
How you doing after Ryland, Ritlock?
Time with Kree.
You never really got to know your son. Not the way you wanted.
No. But I think that's the point. Bangar was right. Char don't have sons.
That's true.
Kree knew that. Kept her objective. What I wanted, I was never gonna get from Ryland. It wasn't about him, it was about me.
Ritlock admitting he's been a terrible Char father.
That's the hole I was trying to fill.
And a Volgato! No!
The more he pulled away, I made it all worse.
Although someone said if you're doing a
Ryland
hear
was
me
a
out
grown
list, why
child.
not the girl with the parasol from
He
One
made his
Piece that makes
choices.
everyone depressed?
No. And I did what had to be done.
And I was like,
Now, his fight is
I too
over.
forgot her name and think it's Perdita.
I don't know.
Val, you'd love her.
You'll figure it out.
You'd love her. I don't remember her name. I think it's Perdita or something like that.
Things are still tense, but she's good.
She's from Thriller Bark, and you'd love every design in Thriller Bark. What are the tiers on the tier list even going to be? Well, we'll see about that.
Vying for Connor.
Definitely there will be a tier called Hearing You Out. And definitely there will be a tier Perona. Yes, I think you're right. Definitely there will be a tier that is la 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 not
For
listening.
what it's worth, I think you're right. Might be time for all of us to put away old divisions.
Listen to us. Couple old soldiers going soft.
We fight because we have to, not because we want to. That was Bangar's mistake.
That is how you get the Titans. That's true.
But yeah, might be time. I think I'm ready to plant my tail in one place for a while.
I don't think they're hear me outs, but I don't think they're hear me outs, but somebody had Troa on a list at some point, and I was like, really? Gundam Wing? Where was I going? Head to Learner's Pass to meet with Garrick. I don't know why Troa. Like, that was the one of all of them, that's the one they picked. There are better hear me outs to pick. Especially in Gundam Wing, there are better hear me outs to pick. Like, Val, you can carry on listing if you want. I may not pick all of them, but you can carry on. Engagement do be engagement. commentary was like he's just generally like a terrible person who makes weird decisions at all times, like mean decisions, and I'm like, qu'est-ce que c'est? Yeah, like, I don't know, Trace? You know who else is a good hear me out? Noin. That's a great hear me out right there. Like, girl ain't right. She ain't right, y'all. Maximilian Pegasus, yes! I do tend to call him Crawford on account of I spent a lot of time watching and engaging with the media in Japanese instead because I was learning the language and trying really hard. In we go. Crawford's hilarious. Like, Wu Fei, I know, right? Like, Wu Fei is absolutely a hear me out. Man just hates women.
Wait up. Commander, what are you doing here?
Like,
Just thought you could use the company.
We did it.
Seems
We
implausible.
found a badman.
Tell me about this old friend you're meeting.
Yeah, Gork, we want to hear all about
Anka.
Spare no detail.
Thanks, Kay.
She's an old
Also, side note, Anka. Anka. Anka is the word in Finnish for duck, and that's spread
occasionally experienced mild
right
harmony
around.
when we were working together. But as Bliss always said, don't masticate where you hibernate.
What?
Or something. I'm paraphrasing. Anyway, I lost touch with her years ago. After she left the inquest, we haven't spoken since.
Wu Fei's just kind of terrible. He's the least hero of all the Gundam pilots. That's true.
Like an exquisite wine.
I feel that way about Katra, actually. Katra is a sweet, good boy. He's trying his best. He should have been a new type, and I'm mad that they kicked out all the people that believed in new types.
Tiny and I have been working on a hypothesis about elder dragons and
That boy could feel the
But with
cosmos.
most gone, data is hard to come by. We're on Terra Incognita. Anka is
Ooh.
offering, and we need all the knowledge we can get.
Yes, Terra Incognita and all that. Gorik, why do you not run fast enough? Hello, Minnesota.
Let me take a look at you. You haven't changed a bit.
Nor you. Anka, allow me to introduce...
I know. It's an honor, Commander. Any friend of Gorik's is a friend of mine.
This is gonna last 30 seconds.
Right back at you.
It's gonna last like
Feels
30
only
seconds.
Yesterday we were side by side, two interns working to push the boundaries of science.
Those were the days.
They got added to the Thalmanova fractal after that.
What happened? I did. But there was this plague.
So you could see them in there.
beetles incubating in people's faces.
It was a long time ago. A lot's happened since then.
Her voice
I'm
is
happy
slipping.
to see you're well, and eager to see this new data of yours.
Oh,
That's true.
yeah.
Katra was doing his best.
I made that up.
She what?
Made it up?
You'll note that there is a mountain here that does not belong.
For elder dragons?
More of a professional interest.
You'll note that there's a mountain here that does not belong.
I think you know.
It's this one.
Wait a second.
Look, it's over the path.
Do want something.
It's not in the mini-map.
Afraid to do. Me and my Aether Blades.
This mountain does not belong.
Aether blades?
Bye, Commander.
Hey!
Gorik! Aether blades! Inquest Natch! I know
All right.
she couldn't be trusted!
What am I today? Oh boy! The answer is big chunky damage. Big power damage. No standing. Hey, Irene.
Come, champion.
Ooh, riddle me this.
We need a plan.
There's no time! They took Gorik!
You can come with me, or I can go alone. Either way. But I'm not staying out of the fight this time.
Scion and Champion.
Scion and champion.
Secret Mountain! Candy Mountain, Charlie! Candy Mountain! I got you a good riddle me this. Inside a drop. Outside a rainbow. Inside a drop, outside a rainbow. Alright, let's go! Good luck with that one.
I'll scout ahead and try to find him.
Aether blades. Never thought I'd see those sky clouds again.
I love that Aetherblade ship. It's just a boat. Just a boat.
They've certainly been busy. Where did they get all these airships?
There's a whole bunch of weird different airships.
First Mate Naka has secured the target. This wasn't supposed to be a kidnapping.
Hi, Ivan.
I suppose the situation is what it is.
Chief, what about the Elder Dragon?
Captain's orders are clear.
Crew's been talking, thinking maybe we could try out Anka's little toy.
No, no way. The extractor is experimental. It could kill her. Stick to the plan and maintain course.
Aye, aye, Chief.
Later. So, Commander, I'm gonna enjoy kicking your ass.
No, you aren't. You're not gonna hurt anybody, my man. I can take you down in like 2 hits.
Aether blades are insidious, but for pirates, they're weirdly into data entry.
It is not rain.
Check the terminal for a map, a flight plan. These charts, they don't make any sense. Why would the Aether blades go to... You don't have a choice. You're gonna have to jump.
Jump where? Oh, yeah, right.
Trin to all ships. Prepare for mass reversal. You heard the captain. Portal activation on my command. Hang on to your package. Sky pirates.
That one's toast.
My breath. Reading some crazy energy spikes, Commander. See anything?
Fall damage isn't real and it can't hurt you.
They're heading into the mist.
Derp, it's reset +3 for that group, y'all.
Commander, please don't let anything happen to Gar.
Oh! Oh, it's +3 and it's not, yeah, it's like in a little bit from now. Oh no.
Now, champion. Maybe just you. I have no way to get to the next ship.
My glider
Let
doesn't
me
work
help.
in here.
I think
No
you'll enjoy
gliders.
this.
I did kill that man. Where am I going? Oh yeah, right. Out to the bow. Bow. I know what I said. I'm sorry. I need to murder every Aetherblade in... I don't actually need to do that. There is an achievement for murdering every single Aetherblade in here and doing this in the minimum number of jumps. And I've done both of those things.
Adrenaline rising.
You'll never guess. I got so distracted.
Everyone thinks I'm your pet.
Evasive maneuvers. Hard to stubborn.
I love Irene. Like, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I'll bet you think it is. Goodbye. Look at that.
Weapons check on the extractor. Prepare for live operation. Our captain told us not to use it. Just a contingency. Make sure it's ready.
Renyak should have been a crate.
can't believe you fell for that.
I didn't. I don't know what to tell you, lady, but...
No Gorik. And I'm trapped. Gotta be a way to overload the system.
There sure is. We've done this before in Freckles. Fire at will, Ravengard? Yes. I tried to glide in here and it didn't work. Oh.
That did it. Now to find the right ship.
Whee!
I'll take care of this one. Mother tree! The dragon!
That-
I haven't seen Aurene like this in a while.
That ship is toast. Like, that ship is legitimately there, not gonna be, like, she's murdered their engine. No. I refuse to be trapped in the mists again. It's not happening.
Next ship's too far. I have to steer this thing closer.
That's just a boat. I know, right? It's an airship. Right. You know what? We'll just do this.
How's she doing that? The hell's going on?
Who told you to press the extractor? I gave a direct order not to use it. Radiant's comm is broken. Damn it. We don't even know what that thing does. Is it... How long until the jump? Almost ready, Captain.
Almost ready. Yeah, that boat's not fine. Good luck, pal! Stop the commander. You know who I am, buddy? You know who I am? Like, my guys.
Prepare for extrication from the mists. Initiate portal activation.
Timey, we're out of the mists. Can you see our location?
I love that I fell in the water about it.
Some kind of landmass in the distance. Timey? Must be out of comms range. Great.
You're still here, Commander. Just in time to see it firsthand. Good.
Oh, I did not know you could make this. Oh wait, you have to.
Crawling where they don't belong.
Deal with her later. Gotta find Gorik.
There we go. The Mist beckon you. They have cookies. They also have 250 years of wandering.
Don't hurt me, please. I'll tell you anything. What do you want to know?
Oh, Gorik.
Commander, thank you, Alchemy. They tortured me. I never broke. They couldn't get a word out of me.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe Anka would do this. Joining the Aether Blades? Kidnapping? What's gotten into her?
You were both Inquest!
Later. Right now, we have to get off this ship.
She used to be so nice.
Gorik!
Now, not so much.
Just taking a little initiative, Captain.
Champion, I'm coming. Meet me on the deck.
Dragon's heading right for us, Captain. Don't do it, Anka!
I'm very on fire right now. Anyway, that's the extractor.
You disobeyed a direct order. There is a problem, and I handled it.
Commander, I think we're going down.
It's fine. We're only crashing a little bit. We're finally to Cantha. We're finally to Cantha! Cantha was Factions was my favorite X-Pack in the old days, and Cantha is my favorite one now. I love how our glasses stayed on. Rama and your big stupid hat! Rama and your big stupid hat! I love this I love the podcast that we're about to create.
Stabilizing. Last thing we need is a dead Nomad. Probably stick us in more detail.
My ghost cat! My ghost cat is here.
Search me. Those teeth, those ears. Ooh.
Those ears can hear you. Oh.
/ disgust.
I said I don't know. The detective will have an update when it's all sorted out. Sit tight.
Unacceptable. I want my comms call. We have a right to counsel.
Not here, you don't.
Anyway, welcome to Cantha.
Commander, you're awake.
I'm gonna try and remember how to escape.
So much to... You won't believe where we... Slow down. Okay, first things first. We're in a pickle.
Okay.
I can see that. After Amnoon, I swore
Pick a large rock.
One time, unfortunate misunderstanding. 2 times, I started
Smash
to
it with
question
your rock.
myself. Prison changes you.
Pick up the plank.
Commander. There's still so much to learn, so much science to be done. Never even got a chance to tell. I won't die in this cell.
Soak the
You hear me?
bandages.
I won't. Jail my body, but my mind is free. Okay, okay. Calm down, everyone. Think.
Take a small rock.
If we find some, we can hone it into a, what is it, a shiv. We have to establish dominance. Find the biggest, most intimidating inmate and stab him in the carotid artery in front of the whole cafeteria. Oh, but if we do, then what have we become? Are we monsters, Commander? And were we all along? Maybe prison reveals you. Maybe it reveals you. No, we do what we must to stay alive. In the insect world, there is no morality. Only the strongest survive. And so shall we. We must be as ruthless
I can't remember how to do this.
as deadly as the mantis, as resilient as the roach.
Oh well, I don't actually want to escape that bad anyway.
Alright, outsiders. Your time's up.
Time's up? Are we being executed?
You can escape there, and if you do, Rama's like, well, it was coming to get you anyway.
Friends?
Follow me. And no funny business. You're still in my custody.
Officer, may I ask your name?
Rama. Detective Rama.
Detective. My name is Gorik.
Yeah,
I'm an
I don't
entomologist.
need your life story. You washed up on my beach. Gave me a crap ton of paperwork.
Sorry,
Truth is,
Rama.
I've at times been quite at odds with the law. In fact,
Gorik!
I was charged with bioterrorism in
Gorik!
He grew a beetle in his arm.
Uh-huh. Staying busy.
Evie, you're not helping.
Best internship ever.
All right, you two. Release forms. By signing this, you affirm that the Ministry of Security has treated you fairly and humanely, that you've suffered no unreasonable bodily harm during your arrest and detainment. You first, bioterrorist.
Wait, define bodily harm. I stubbed my
Oh yeah, you
toe
can
last
have this
night.
as an outfit. We have this in game if you want it. If you want to wear prison clothes for some reason.
Now you. You can collect your personal effects from the box there.
Oh, the box. And I change instantly into
We
them.
hope you enjoyed your stay at the Xingje Detention Center. Now, if you'll follow me. Akane, hold down the fort.
Roger that.
Xingje?
I was trying to tell you, Commander. The airship crash landed in...
Cantha, come for the waters, stay for the hospitality. Been a while. Did you miss us?
Yes!
Cantha.
I've been here before.
I don't know what to say.
Only been 114 years. Not like you had time to prepare something.
Listen. Last time I was here,
What the alchemy
we were
is
trying to
that?
protect the descendants
Security
of the
Mac or
Emperor.
Something. I can't keep up with all the new tech.
I was here with Master
Curiously
Togo.
reminiscent of our golems. Has Cantha been trading with Radasun?
No.
Which part of we've been closed to the outside world for over 100 years did you not understand? And we're here.
Welcome to Cantha, everybody!
To Cantha.
End of Dragons is one of my favorite X-Packs. Can't be helped. I really love the maps. We're gonna full complete the Canthan maps. Why? I really want to. That's literally it.
An ambassador's waiting for you. And our Minister of Security wants to speak with you after.
Hi, Casimir.
Kaz, Jory, I'm glad you're here.
Hi,
Have you heard
everybody.
anything about Aurene? Is she?
She's fine. Recovering. Don't worry.
I didn't do anything wrong.
You'll see her soon. It's okay to take a moment to find your bearings. After we heard about what happened, we
15 times?
Anyway.
I've done it like
took a little
twice.
while, but it all worked out.
Sort of. I'm still missing some pieces. How did you find us?
I really like Xingje and the surrounding area.
Caused a hot, steaming mess of a circus show.
An international incident.
I did do that.
Jenna sent me to
I
smooth
did do that.
feathers. And
I
no
caused
way
an
would I let
international
Jory miss
incident.
the opportunity of a lifetime.
Don't know about that. Not like I ever expected to see this.
Oh yeah, Jory
place.
is Canthan.
But sure, if you say so.
You know it is. Commander, there'll be time to catch you up, but that man wanted to speak to you.
That man. Nobody likes Minister Lee. Like, 0 people like this man. I'm not immune. I don't like him either.
So, you're the
That's him.
commander I've been hearing so much about.
I am.
Yes, I am.
Lee, Minister of Security. Under the agreement signed 20 minutes ago, you've been granted clemency.
That's nice.
I suppose I've got you to thank for that?
You are fortunate to have such influential friends.
Did you know that Minister Lee is made of butts? It's true.
Protector of the realm.
It is.
Doing whatever's necessary to keep your people safe.
I try to keep all people safe.
I see. Well, it is my duty to keep the people of Cantha safe. I'm very good at my job, Commander.
I don't think that's true. I
must return
I
to
don't
my
think that's true.
Welcome to the sovereign empire of Cantha.
The way he puts emphasis on sovereign really rubbed me the wrong way the first time I saw
Meet me at the
him.
monastery training grounds as soon as you can.
It bothered me so much.
Word.
Minister?
Any updates on our Aetherblade
Ready for more.
situation?
Unfortunately, no. I've been busy handling our guest of honor, but I'll be back on the case soon as this is wrapped up.
I'm definitely...
Then maybe we'll finally make some headway. Detective?
Alright.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
We're asking if everything's
Something
alright.
It's just... I don't know anything about Cantha. Couple of heirlooms from my grandmother. Recipe or two. Like I said, until a week ago, I never had a reason to imagine any of this.
Yep.
It just wasn't an option. Belinda was the one who was so into her Canthan heritage. Should have been her
Oh.
here. She would have loved this. Me? I don't care.
Jory, I didn't realize.
Why would you? And the thing is, I don't even know why. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. Belinda is Jory's dead sister. She died back when Mordremoth showed up. That was years ago now. How many? It is currently 1335 or 1845 by Canthan Reckoning. It is currently 1335. Heart of Thorns was 1328. It's been 8 years.
Highly implausible string of events. Out of the blue, a message from Empress Hin.
First official communique from Cantha in over a century. Prida to re-establish diplomatic relations. Oh, and by the way, do we know anything about foreign airships appearing in their skies and crashing on their beach?
Imagine Jenna's face. Imagine everyone's face.
That was
When
me.
we got to the part about a human, an Asura, and a dragon, we put 2 and 2 together with Taimi and Kaith.
Next thing you know, Ambassador Meade has a new portfolio and an airship to take her and a delegation to Cantha.
Didn't know what to expect with the Risen Armada. No one has dared travel this far into the sea in over a century.
Luckily, Zaitan's death seems to have left them a bit disorganized. We managed to slip past them.
But they
on
are
the
still
airship.
there.
Handy having a Mesmer aboard.
The Risen Armada is still there. I just wanted to talk to Jory because I think the stuff that she says is interesting. The rest of them, not very exciting. Cantha! Let's go! I'm so excited.
Taimi, they've released the commander. Gorik, too.
Good. I look forward to telling Gorak how much of a choya brain he was for trusting Anka.
To be fair, we all agreed to the plan.
Yeah, if by agreed you mean went along with it, but told you the whole time it was a bad idea. Yeah, but you're right. We did. Still, he and I are gonna have a talk.
This is part of our podcast.
Commander, Aureen found herself a nice little sea cave to rest up in. She'd love for you to come by.
I hitched a ride with a local fisherman. If you don't mind answering a few nosy questions.
Oh, hey, that's Ambassador Sienna.
Don't forget, you need to meet with
Of Awakened
Detective Rama
fame.
as well.
This is Cantha. We are out, I will say, we are out in the boondocks. This is around the Xingje Monastery. It used to be more well-maintained, but you'll see what happens when we get to some of the other places. The places that are a little more, urban, I guess. Developed? City. The places that are a lot more city. I don't know how to explain what I mean, but you'll see. There's a map. Am I gonna actually complete all of this? We'll see.
Our noodles are handmade each morning.
They sure are. Okay, good. Just checking. Have I reinforced my armor lately? Amazing. Do I have a Jade bot? Okay, good. The story does give you one. I just needed to make sure I had one.
The survivors of the crash have been released from prison following their sudden and impromptu arrival in Cantha.
Oh, this is the news lady.
While others are more hesitant. Should they be allowed free reign or be kept under a watchful eye?
That's the Hollow News. It's faster than light. Ugh, terrible. Doo-doo-doo. Bloodstone Dust Recycler. Ooh. I usually use scavenger protocols. I usually use scavenger protocol for this one for either might or magic trophies. I think I'll use might trophies. And Let's grab... Wait. I think I have some stuff for this. In my bank. Chat, you'll have to bear with me just a second. Fear, would you like me to send you one? Nah. I have Arya trained up in Jeweler. Yes. Urban is the right word, I think. The place where there's more city development. You know, that one map that's a city. But, like, huge. Like, Divinity's Reach is a map that is a city. Like, all the home cities are maps that are cities. Now, where are my boosters at? Medica data cells, hover engines. Hover engines! That's the one! Good news, Arya. You got work to do, sweetie. Where are you, honey? My girl! Why are we in Kaineng? Don't look, chat. It's not real. We're not there yet. You can look all you want. Why are you in Kaineng? What was I doing? Oh. Don't look at this either. It's not real. Whoa, there's no such thing as this thing.
Replenishing.
Oh no! So I'm still working on that model kit from last week because the Kotobukiya kit, it's not very color accurate. The number of foil stickers is substantial. Oh no.
This is a place of refuge.
Flooding.
A full page of stickers?
Excuse me. Are you?
What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Now I've got to remember how to do this part.
Flooded.
There's a jeweler station right here. That's an artificer station. There's a jeweler station here somewhere. They hate me. That's the only explanation. They want me to be sad. Tailoring, artificing, weaponsmithing, armorsmithing, leather, huntsman. Jeweler station is in a weird place.
Body bang.
It's in a weird place across here, isn't it? I know there is. Yeah, it is. Ugh. Okay. Wait a minute. We want to get the gliding booster because I like it.
Flooded.
It is on the other side. Mite trophies. Trader, hello? Thank goodness.
Sweet, sweet.
Now, first things first. Mr. Research Notes. Gliding booster +1. Oh, can I just buy it? Oh. There we go.
Goodbye.
Oh, honey. That's not what I needed at all.
Hello.
I don't need a jewelry station, as it turns out. Those are for Andre. I've got a bunch of seasonal things in here that I have to put with their respective seasonal characters. Arya, why do you still have a trick-or-treat bag, sweetie? What are you doing? How did you get that in the first place? Arya is my chef and jeweler. She started out as a different character who I repurposed into her. She started out as a doctor of mine, and then I repurposed that. She's still a healer for sure. Maybe I should have made her a mesmer. I say as a person who needs more mesmers. Definitely. Yep. Yep. Totally do. For like 2 silver. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Back to Seitung. Chat, that was a preview vision of what will come later. Oh, you did play Hydrate or Dihydrate, and I just didn't hear it. We hydrate as chat demands. Alright. And a big stretch. Big stretch. Okay. Amazing. Now we can glide so good.
We are receiving reports of violent disturbances in Xingjie following the airship crash outside of the monastery. Minister Li is putting together a task force investigating a severe uptick in crime throughout the region.
Rude, but
We
true.
will continue to monitor the situation as the ministry conducts their investigations.
Nice choice. Giant tuna is hot fresh.
Where was I going? Oh yeah, right. I remember where I was going again. Let's go! On the cat.
You know, if my allergies don't get better, I could always trade you in for a jade mech buffalo. I'm kidding.
The cow.
I'd never replace you, you big fur ball.
We do love cows. Also, sometimes I will stop to hear the silly little conversations around, because I think they're cute. This isn't where I wanted to go at all. I mean, I do have to go over there to get the hero point, but... Well, you know what? Splash. Very well. My traditional solution. Welcome in, Coco! We're in Cantha now in Guild Wars 2. Cantha is, Cantha was the Asian-inspired area. What particular culture? Doesn't matter. Just like Alona doesn't have a particular... That's not what I wanted. Why did this zipline take me here and not where I wanted to go? Oh, because I grabbed the wrong zipline. That would explain a lot. And I really like Cantha. It's snowing where I am. I can't see the grass anymore. Oh, good! That's fair. Alona's like that too, where you can understand which came from where. I'm looking at it being like, wow! I love it. Beautiful.
I'm sick of these dull country landscapes.
Desperate
I long
painter.
for the raw energy of city life. The vibrant jade, the bustling streets, the glowing lights. That is where my muse lies. If I can just trick someone into buying these drab paintings. Someone who looks an obvious fool. Someone so palpably dense that I could charge them a fortune and be on a train to Kaineng tonight.
Ha! I also like that they went out of their way to include instruments in the music that, like, belong.
Char, you say? We don't have cats that look like you in Cantha.
I'd, prefer if you didn't refer to us as cats.
That is the most...
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean anything by it.
That is the most diplomatic.
That's nice.
That is the most diplomatic. What a delightfully diplomatic char. Have fun with CMs. Good luck. Tengu! Hey, guess what? Bird people. Bird people. Why aren't Tengu playable? Because they're cowards, that's why. That's the monastery temple, but we don't actually need to be up here. It looks really cool, though. And I was Batman in VR Gotham. Delightful. We're just gonna... Just gonna grab that. We're not going inside yet. We'll see that when we get to see it. No! I was so close. I almost made it. Alright, we'll go on the proper animal. Proper animal probably would have been the bouncy boy. There's more Tengu than that, too. And Tengu come in different flavors of bird. There's one that's adorable. It's just like a little, like... They're just a little barn owl. Or no, not barn owl. Tomorrow I'll faceplant into the snow. I hope so. I hope you have fun. I love snow. I have to do a job tomorrow. Aquarium staff is like, you can do outreach. You seem to like it. And I do! They told me when I'm doing outreach that I'm not supposed to talk to people, but then I talk to people anyway. And they had to live with that. That's the secured gate. We can't go that way. Anyway, none of this is where I'm meant to be. Exactly. We're on the right track. I could have taken a raptor taxi, but I have my own raptor. I've got my own car, and therefore I have the right to be lost in the city. Aw, I done been bonked. Ooh.
Don't get overconfident.
I'm gonna go visit Rama first.
Okay, let's get this started. You, my friend, took a nasty blow to the head when you crash landed on our beach.
I did do that.
I can't sign your medical release unless you prove you're not gonna keel over on me out there. So, you're gonna join the students in a few training exercises here at the monastery.
He's sending me to school.
Yes. Yes, I am. But it should be easy for
He's
you,
sending me to
right?
school.
Assuming everything's in working order and the legend of the commander isn't just a Crichton fairy tale.
It is not,
Your
sir.
friend's already out there. Threw himself right into it. He's got a bit of a ferocious...
You mean Gorik? Anyway, now we get to do a bunch of the training tasks.
Hey, have any particularly masterful combinations to show off? Let's see them.
Combo finisher. Defiance break. Oh, I gotta perform combos? You know what?
My defense protocol, student. Subvert my defense protocol by employing crowd control.
Adrenaline rising.
I did it.
You have successfully eliminated my defenses. My defenses are now resetting for the next lesson.
Are they reset yet?
successfully eliminated my defenses. My defenses are now resetting for the next lesson.
Step into the ring! Try to keep away from my landslide!
We only have to dodge 5 attacks from this man. Whoa! Somebody's excitable.
You got my respect.
Now I have to remember if Warrior has any combos. Guild Wars 2 is free! Yes, yes it is! Hi Buttlace, welcome in! Guild Wars 2 is free and 72 gigabytes because it is a 13-year-old game. But it is free, and if you want to play it, I will help you play it. I will help you get started if you want. I have a guild you may join if you'd like. We don't have any benefits because I don't have enough people to, like, really do much with yet, but I will take a guild haul at some point and get the guild leveled up. We can do guild missions. I will teach you all the fun of Guild Wars 2. I'm very excited to welcome new players in because it's a fun game. Yes, good! Excellent! I have a new player starter kit I send people. New free-to-play players, I usually send a couple of bags and some food items that I think will help out. There are some things I can't send you. I cannot send you experienced tomes. It don't look that laggy. It's true. I am playing on top quality graphics and everything. This game uses a lot of tricks to make the game still look good, even if you are playing on, like, sad baby tier graphics. I say sad baby tier. That's mean, but... Have you made a pick for Splatfest? I'm leaning experiences, I think. Because I don't want to pick money for the umpteenth time. I don't usually pick money. Will it run on a laptop? Yes. It ran on my laptop back when I had it. I got Guild Wars 2 about 3 years in. It ran on my laptop, and my laptop was an Acer that was 3 or 4 years old at the time. And it had like 2 gigs of RAM. Tops. But yeah, the game... You know what? I'll just show you guys what I mean. If I put this on the lowest quality settings... Let me look at my graphics options.
Stand at my side.
If I put this on best performance, it'll lower all the graphics settings, but look. Like, it's a little crispy around the edges when you do that. But you can still see everything that's going on. You can still tell everything that's going on. Oops. It's like putting on glasses. I always describe it as being like putting on glasses when you set it to... And you can customize all that stuff. It is. And Val's Potato can run it. It's true. I think, like I said, I think I'm leaning experiences. Because I was going to go presents, but then I remembered that I don't always like the presents that I get, and I still have to show a lot of gratitude for those things. But every time I've had a nice experience over the holidays, that's been the thing that I remember, you know? And the thing that I want more of. Now then, gotta find me a warrior weapon that will do fields. I need combo fields. I can use a staff? Why? We got any combo fields here? Nope. Finisher. Nope. 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 What about you, main hand sword? Nope. Finisher. Nope. What about you, spear? What about you, spear? Explosion. Combo finisher. Combo finisher. Ah! Wait. No, that's just another hammer.
Hey, have any particularly masterful combinations to show off? Let's see.
Wait, maybe I have... Combo field!
Certainly you have some moves that can be used in combination, don't you?
I'm being silly! I can look here! Wait, you guys! Are you guys... No, why are you combo finishers? Warrior, honey, why don't you have anything helpful? Combo finisher, sure. Oh, thank goodness, combo field. Okay. The rest of these are definitely combo finishers. Actually, let's just put a pair of banners on. We did it. Congratulations to me.
Unusual technique. I like it.
In readiness, still.
Oh, you caught me off guard. That's not easy.
Why is that only 2? Erg! Because the field was gone.
Oh, you caught me off guard. That's not easy.
There we go. Now we put our swords and our hitty hands back on. Oh, I have escaped the back rooms, and that has 22 gigabytes and more realistic. Oh, it will take a little bit. If it takes a long time and it's stuck at 0, there's 2 things that could be happening. It might be trying to download from the wrong data center, which can happen sometimes. My old crew said presents, but I've not played with more than one of them at the time for 5 Splatfest, if I ever get to play with them at all. Oh, I get you. My team hasn't been playing together lately because real life stuff. There's a dodge trainer because a lot of people... Ouch. A lot of people got this game just for... Cantha. So there's a lot of things to train us how to do stuff. That's what those little hearts are for down there. We are going to complete this heart while we're here before we go back to Rama because I think it's fun. This is an obstacle course. We're going up here for another reason. Someone should be up here. Wait, where is he? Oh. Oh no, there he is.
Can't talk, Commander. I'm training. Ruthless as the beetle. Deadly as the mantis. Resilient as the roach.
He's trying his best. Oh. I'm sorry it's stopped. I promise it's a good game. Anyway, this is trainer this is the trainer here, Trainer Longfeather. I keep trying to call them Kenku because that's what they are in D&D. That's not what they're called here. They're Tengu.
Yeah, you did.
I'm just stressed out. This place is hard.
Oh.
Okay, For the final test, you're gonna go toe-to-toe with one of our fighting mechs.
Okay.
Sounds easy enough.
I don't usually set it to maximum power, because, you know...
You should bug him
there's a
more.
reason we're all being replaced by machines. But I think you just might be up to the challenge, Commander.
Thanks, Rama. Oh, that is a look. Sorry, I had to stop first. Look at this. And with the full moon weapons? Lady Zilphia knows what she is about. Oh, that's a surprisingly good use of the aristocrat clothes. I don't usually see them used well because, like, I just don't like them normally, but that is shockingly well done. The Cabalist boots are probably the best you could do for this, actually. That's so good. Yeah, I know, right? Well done. I know the chance of someone seeing this stream is like nil.
No hard feelings. That was simply a test to provoke
But
an emotional response.
dang, if you ever see this,
Self-control.
if you ever see this, Lady Zilphia, I hope I'm pronouncing that right first of all, and really good job on your clothes.
Please note, we are not responsible
Time
for
to do
any
some real
injuries,
damage.
fatal or otherwise, that occur during this session. Enemy detected. Threat assessment. Is that all you got?
Almost there.
Incredible. Organic beings amaze me.
All
But
mine.
just wait. One day, we machines will rise up and have our revenge.
Uh-huh.
Just kidding. A little joke to cheer myself up. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Oh yeah, there's one more thing you can do in the monastery, and I'm right nearby, so I'm gonna go do it. Should I restart my PC because it's locked at doing something? You can. It will sometimes help it. Okay. Ooh.
Farm work is passable. Well, try as I might, I can't find any fault with that.
You sure can't.
Wow, that's so good.
I did it. I painted so good.
What I'm doing right now, isn't it? Using my mind to figure out what's going on with my body.
Right, Vin.
Whee! Alright, Rama, do I have to bother you one more time? I do. One moment. Someone in one of my guilds made Twilight. This is a legendary sword called Twilight. It looks like this. It makes a swoopy swoop. It gives you inky black void under you. It has a counterpart sword called Dawn. Or Sunrise, rather, I think. Hang on. Yep, Sunrise. This is Sunrise. It's the gold shiny version of it. As you might expect, it looks like a sunrise color. And if you throw those both in the Mystic Forge, you get another skin called Eternity, which I doubt will be here, but maybe it will be. It is. The deal with Eternity is that Eternity changes forms depending on if it's day or night. So it will be either dawn or dusk. Rather,
Good.
sunrise or
I
twilight.
can now sign this form with reasonable confidence that if you walk out of here and die, it's on you. You're free to do Whatever it is, you do. Maybe I can finally make some headway on that Aetherblade case.
You know, Detective, we have a shared interest.
How is it
Sending
done?
the
What the was it
Aetherblades
locked?
back to the
Oh,
Mists. I don't
it's
suppose
not
you'd be
really
open to
done.
Sharing any intelligence you've gathered.
You want me to give you access to classified documents? I'm not authorized to make that call. You'd need clearance from someone way higher up the food chain.
Reddit has an
I'll have to
explanation of
chat
what's
with
going on and
Investor
how to
Mead.
fix it.
Yeah. Don't really care how
But
you
Guild
do
Wars
it.
2 probably
bring in
thinks...
signed
Well, you can
paperwork,
always try and start
can
the
see the
launcher,
file.
but Guild Wars 2 probably thinks it's downloaded, but isn't really. Because the download probably corrupted. Anyway, we're going to a fisherman. Yes. Wait a minute. I can just go this way. Whee!
Fishing isn't tough if one develops patience. Who has time for that?
Hello,
You the one
fisherman.
needing a lift out to the sea caves? Your friend said you might.
Sorry.
be by. I'm happy to give you a lift whenever. Odd one, that friend of yours. Smart, but in a kind of unsettling way.
That's timey. Let's go. There we go. This conversation is different depending on what you are. If you're a Char, or an Asura, or a Sylvari, or
So,
a Norn, this
you
changes.
actually know a dragon. You just sit around and eat snacks and shoot the breeze like it's anybody?
Yes.
Well, generally, we talk about slightly more important things than that.
Oh, you're not secretly a god or something, are you?
Well, I don't know.
No, not that I know of.
Cormyr didn't deserve it. I should have been granted that divinity.
You didn't happen to bring along any carrot bread, did you?
No. Why?
Well, I'm Crichton, you see.
I'm
and
sorry.
My dad used to make it.
I know it can be frustrating to get it if it doesn't
Anyway,
download like it's supposed to.
I
You can also get it off Steam if it's having trouble
Sure could go
downloading
for
from
a
the main
slice right
webpage.
Well, now that the borders are open, maybe you'll have a chance to visit and eat some fresh.
I'm informed that that's a slightly
Sure
more
hope
stable
so.
way to download it sometimes. I'm sorry it's frustrating.
All right, that's as close as we get. Not gonna ground her just to keep your feet dry.
I can make that jump. And I can.
Commander, so good to see you walking free again.
Yeah!
Yeah, what was it like? You know, in the slammer. Did you get any prison tattoos?
Oh, you're doing it on
Okay,
Steam.
that's enough
Oh.
fun at my expense.
You can try and download it from the main
Now,
page in that
where's
case.
Oreen?
ANET
She's
does have a
inside,
main
resting
page.
up. Don't worry, really.
I just finished running a series of tests on her, and frankly, I'm baffled. Her vital signs are completely normal, but her magic, it's nearly non-existent.
They drained her magic?
Yes.
Yes. And that extractor thing they shot her with left us no clue how it works. Or how to cure her.
Oh,
Lady Timey, your request to accompany Ambassador Mead to
I
court has
love
been
I
approved.
love this
I'll be your
ministry
escort.
Garrett.
Lady Timey, huh?
I love
to that.
I love this
Consider me
design. Look at
escorted.
look at this
Can't
beautiful
wait to get a
beautiful
closer
owl.
look at those necks.
Come. I can feel Oreen getting
Not a
restless.
thought behind those
She knows
eyes.
you're here.
She spent most of her time sleeping, but hearing you were on your way woke her right up.
My baby girl.
Champion.
Hi, sweetie.
Oreen.
You can see she's not glowing like usual.
I'm fine. Tired. And there's a hollow feeling, as if something is missing.
Yeah, your glow. It is all the shiny.
Commander.
Right, chat. You never solved the riddle. A drop within, a rainbow without.
I think this is taking a toll on her mentally more than anything else.
Probably.
Wish we could perk her up somehow.
I hand-fed her fish as a hatchling when she was fussy.
Well, there's a great big ocean right out there. Need
Okay,
any fishing
I believe in
supplies?
you.
You have fishing supplies.
Hey, there hasn't been much to do with Kaz spending all day in meetings. It's meditative.
I already had a fishing rod. Oh. Welcome in! Welcome in! Alright, good night, Coco. I believe in you. I believe we can secretly get this to work. Yes, it is on Steam. It's free, also. This game is free. The part I'm in is part of an expansion, but the game itself is free. And, like, they make it very easy for, free-to-play players to do whatever they want. I'll say, too, that this game does not ask you to give it money. It doesn't demand money out of you. The only thing that you can spend money on if you are a free-to-play player, literally the only thing you can spend money on is an expansion pack.
I have something for you, Aurene.
As you fed me when I was young. But I'm no longer a baby dragon champion.
I know. It's a
You
tuna.
could be an ancient dragon, Aurene, and I would still come with fish.
It's on a couple of other stores,
That
too. I think
might
it's on
be
GOG or Epic or something.
Optimistic, given your lifespan. But thank you. I will enjoy this.
Feed my baby girl fish.
apologize. I was reckless. I wasn't thinking far enough beyond the moment.
My baby girl gets fish.
You were everywhere out there.
Do you guys want me to tell
And
you
we
what it
don't
was?
need
What the
you to
riddle
be
was?
Everywhere.
I know. I can't face that feeling again. But there was more that I could have done.
Well, you're gonna have to get over that.
You're right, of course.
What was that weapon the Aether?
Because Aurene reminded me of it.
Any ideas?
A drop
Commander?
within,
No.
a rainbow
None.
without. It's an
But I'm
opal.
gonna find out.
A naturally formed
Whether
opal.
he would share any intelligence they've gathered on our mist-topping friends. He was reluctant, but said he'd show them to me if I got clearance from someone higher up the food chain.
Well, Kaz has that meeting scheduled with the Empress soon. Think that's high enough?
I'll have to see if I can tag along.
Well, it sounds as if you have plenty to do, Commander. And already need rest. So, I'm going to officially...
We hydrate as chat demands. Also, Guild Wars 2 might look a little overwhelming if you're just starting out, but don't worry. Guild Wars 2 players are incredibly helpful, especially on new player maps. Especially if you tell them you're new. You don't understand how helpful this community is. Like, you will be helped. That is a threat. We get... You know how when you do a thing for a long time and then someone new comes along and you're like, oh, hi, do you need things? I have things. I have a lot of things. No, don't worry. Here's a 20-slot bag. Here's another. You've got 2 bag slots because you're free to play. There you go. Have fun. Never play Inventory Wars again. No, don't you worry. Here's some like nice little like skins for your class's common weapons to start you out. Off you go now. Have fun. And like if you're running around on the map and you're like, I can't do this event, but I need to. Or what am I supposed to do with this heart? Or stuff like that. Like, people will help you. That's how it is. This game is helpful. If you ever run anybody into anybody who isn't helpful, they're either new as well and they don't know, or they've told you just wiki it. Which isn't super helpful, but you can do that from inside the game by typing /wiki and then putting whatever. It's super good. The wiki is also maintained at least partially by the devs. So there is that. That's one of the reasons why it's so robust and not hosted on heckin' fandom. It's attached to the game.
You there?
Yes, Commander?
I've got something I need to bring before the Empress. And I hear you're on your way to court this afternoon.
Oh, yes. I'm pretty sure I could negotiate an extra +1. Though they did drag their heels a little when I asked about Timey. And you did just get out of jail. No, I can make this happen.
I believe in you, Casimir.
Meet us at the Imperial Palace. I'll handle everything.
Okay, first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna do two things. First thing we're gonna do is put on a nice outfit. We're going in to meet the Empress. We should look nice. This is my favorite nice outfit to wear as Evie. This is a butler outfit. Can you dance on this? And what's your favorite emote? Yes, you can dance on this. Dance is, in fact, an emote. Let's see. Let me get somewhere that's a little less... Wait, no, those things are dangerous. Okay, a little clearer. There we go. You can dance on this. That's the standard dance emote. It's different depending on the race you play. Humans do the Charleston. Sylvari do... They do a traditional Polynesian dance that I can't remember the name of. Char do the Haka. You can dance if you want to. Yes, you can. You can also... This is Gear Grind. Shuffle, I think, is Inventory Shuffle. Yep, Inventory Shuffle. And Dodge Step. And there's the Dodge Step. Got a bunch of different dances. There's also Bloodstone Boogie, but that one's one that I don't have. And my favorite emote... There are a lot of emotes. I have a lot of favorites. One of my umpteen favorites is Rock Out, where you headbang to the Metal Legion concert. You rock out. I remember dancing in Guild Wars 1, 100% primary class. Yes! Yes, I remember that too. There's Shiver Plus, which you earn after you get Shiver. It makes a little snow thing go around you, and it makes you, like, have your breath is cold and such. You get real cold. Regular Shiver does not do that. Nope. Air Guitar and Air Flute are both Guild Wars 1 emotes. The system will take them, but it doesn't have an animation attached, so it doesn't do anything with them. What else is there? You can threaten people in this game. You can be surprised. Though my favorite emote is actually anything that the Asura do. When Asura laugh, they like belly roll all over the floor. They're way too wild. Oh yeah, I can show you all the other races in this game because there's more than just human. There's Sylvari, which are plant people. You can actually get that look for yourself in the game if you want to, if you're clever with your dies. Are you Norn? Yes, there's Norn. They're human, but big. As you do. Is Timey inside here? Or am I just going to go up into an empty cave?
Well met, Commander.
Oh, no, I can't go inside. Timey's and Asura. They're the little ones with the big ears. And then there are Char, which are giant cat people. Big human, plant human. They're not tiny human. Actually, I can just log the character select for a second. I have 41 characters because I can't be tamed. So there's Char. Char are great big cat people. This is a female Char. Her name is Roxy. This is Takma, Protection. Protection. She gives out protection, as you might guess. It's a boon in this game. Where's it? There. There we go. This is what a male Char looks like. They tend to be a bit bulkier. A bit fluffier. I don't think I have any other Char. Sad fact. Saddest story ever told. Plenty of humans. This is a Sylvari. I made him very, Sylvari. Alistrin is also a Sylvari. So's Manzanilla. Can't be tamed. And Silica. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, everything Alistrin is wearing, except for her little flower crown, everything she's wearing is available in the base game. I had to stop and check that. Same with, no, actually, Manzanilla is wearing stuff from an expansion. Silica's clothes are all from the base game. That's heritage gear. That's because I have Guild Wars 1. Quill's clothes are all from the base game as well. Abby's hat is something that you can purchase for cosmetics, but everything else is from the base game. In fact, this armor she's wearing... Oh, no, I lied. The Trickster's coat. For Gord. Heh, that's a different Evie. No, Evie's not base game. I remember Char being more lizard-like in Guild Wars 1. They were certainly scarier looking in Guild Wars 1. You can get some of the old Guild Wars 1 faces now. Oh yeah, I don't have very many Asura, but this is the Asura that chat made, Cottony Candy. This is Cutessa Button. Oh, I forgot about Vivian. She's not Asura, I just forgot about her. And this is Judge Fashin. Judge Fashin judges your fashion. He's very picky about what's good. And he gives out things based on his judgments. And his twin sister, Judge Bashin. She judges costume brawl contests. She will hit you. The reason they just show up and judge contests. I haven't done a contest in a long time, but I'm part of some bigger guilds now, so I might actually do some fashion contests. They're very diplomatic. Anyway, those are the main... I didn't show you Norn, because Norn are just human but big. Whee! Oh yeah, Cantha has spirits that just come out at night. They're just fine with this. The spirits of their ancestors. Just wandering around. Chillin'. Zoom. Wait, where am I going? Where am I actually going? Oh, right, to court. If there's a fashion contest, can I help judge? The way I do fashion contests is diplomatically. We get everybody together. People sit in the audience. You go walk for the fashion contest, and then we vote. That's also how ANET does fashion contests at the April Fools. Magical girl costume. I think that's a bit too much. No. 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 But I love it. This is an outfit from Prophecies, which was a Guild Wars 1 campaign. Nope. Absolutely not. White mantle are the badmans. Wedding attire used to be human-female meta. Wedding attire and flower hair. Is this gauche? Is it gauche if I go in as a Shrine Guardian? Nope. I like this. We're going to court. I need to look fancy. Nope. Maid is a costume you can wear. Oh, the Exemplar outfit. We could wear Anissa's clothes. Normal, boring guys. That's a different outfit. In case we wanted to wear normal, boring clothes. Actually, I like the Astral Scholar outfit, except there's a little bit more... Like, there aren't pants. That's just my bare leg in there. Looks fine on Silvari, looks a little weird on humans. Sunspear, that's the Winter Solstice outfit. No. I could go in Gwen's attire. Chat, you don't understand my need to look cute when I go in here. My need to look extremely fancy. I love the Hexed outfit, and I'm surprised it fits in here as well as it does. Okay, that's kind of good, actually. Evie breaking out her old Canthan clothes. That did nothing. But I feel like I want to dress her in something. I know it's only one instance. You know what? Heck it. Noble Courtier it is. It's even got glasses for her. Fancy glasses. Time to dye the outfit! Now where's Ghost? Where's the color Ghost? Ghost is a color. We'll use it for the silver, I think. Now we need Shadow Abyss. The blackest black in game. That looks really good. Okay. That's way too much. I need Shiver Sea. Oh, sorry, Shiver Sky. I need this to balance out... What is this dyeing? Oh, this is dyeing the lace. And I think the gloves. I would prefer the lace and gloves to be dyed white. No, blue tint's too dark. Frost is also too dark. What about spirits? That's kind of in between. Yeah, that'll do, I think. It's a little warm for my taste for this. That's a little green. Yeah, that's a lot green. Now I need like a pale blue, but like an understated blue. Or maybe I need something that isn't blue. But not black either. Oh, there we go. Sincerity. There we are. We're beautiful. We're beautiful. Okay, we're going to court. That's why we had to look so fancy. We just got out of jail. We're going to court. Hi, Casimir.
Big wig party in there. I feel
Oh.
underdressed. If I knew I was gonna meet an empress...
It's exciting, but a little nerve-wracking. Still getting the hang of this diplomacy thing. So much writing.
There, I had
Trade,
to...
treaties.
I know Casimir's got her weapon, but maybe I don't
Reopening
take mine.
relations with Cantha after 100+ years is gonna be...
The new Ace
well,
Attorney looking really
to say the
weird.
least.
You got this, Ambassador Meade. Go make history.
Thanks. Whenever you're ready, Commander.
Maybe we be polite.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
I appreciate the Minister's concerns, Imperial Majesty.
Do you now?
Sorry, I had to
These
dress
mechs
pretty.
are next gen, the very latest model.
That's
Upgraded
June.
Specs, months of field testing.
In a closed environment with no actual people around to get in their way. Some test.
I also
Ooh.
appreciate that the Minister is an island with no contact with the outside world, and thus no threats to its security, has had, by definition, a portfolio unworthy of his talents or his time. His attention to these matters so
June, calm down.
Expertise is generous and greatly
appreciated. Yes, save it. Majesty, this woman is a parasite.
This woman is transforming our empire, Minister.
She is doing
Please
that.
afford her the respect her achievements merit. And June, please afford me the respect my throne merits. I do know sarcasm when I hear it. Madame June knows her business. She has served our empire well to this point. There's no reason to doubt her now. Imperial Majesty.
Of course you take her side.
Ambassador Meade.
Well, my father thought this day would never come. If he were here, he'd die all over again.
The Crichton Ambassador, Lady Casimir Meade.
We gotta do what Casimir's doing.
Retinue?
Shh, Your Imperial Majesty. Warmest regards from Queen Jenna at this unexpected dawn. A renewal of our ancient friendship.
Not exactly how we remember it.
True.
Please relay Cantha's best wishes to our sister, the Queen, whom we look forward to meeting at the soonest opportunity.
May I also apologize on Kryta's behalf for the recent unpleasantness.
Which one? The Sky Pirates? Xing-Jay? If they're yours, we definitely have a problem.
They're not ours.
The Aether Blades are no allies of ours, Majesty. They've attacked mainland Tyria on numerous occasions.
The ambassador was perhaps referring to the unsanctioned arrival of
Thanks,
her
Devon!
colleagues on our shores.
Ah, yes. In my father's day, that might have started a war. Even now, it doesn't exactly inspire trust. But in the modern era, Cantha now handles these matters with a more delicate touch.
Which we appreciate. Kryta has no wish to try Cantha's good.
Late. Tyria
That's Minister Lee.
Which you now brought crashing onto our shores.
No, respectfully,
See?
Minister. Kryta has nothing to do with the Aether Blade attacks or the
A
crash.
moment ago, you were apologizing.
No, we weren't. We were apologizing for my arrival.
Outsiders are liars, warmongers, as your father well knew. And your sister, Madame June, has invited them to our doorstep. She doesn't see the threat.
I see the opportunity.
Oh.
Enough, Lee. I wonder if our open court is the appropriate venue for discussing these matters. Perhaps the minister would join me in the antechamber, so he might
It's over
continue
there.
the conversation. He would.
Ooh! Yeah, absolutely. Send along.
About as I expected. I assume these are the aforementioned colleagues?
One of them, Majesty. The commander here.
Hello.
Commander. What are you the commander of?
Nothing, Majesty.
Not anymore.
But formerly of the Pact Alliance.
Ah, yes.
Okay, there we go.
I've heard of that.
As I said, Majesty, we know the Aether Blades. We know their ways, their tactics. The commander was fighting them when the airship crashed, and would relish a chance to repay.
Should have turned
Cantha's
off my
mercy.
HUD.
Armed with any intelligence your Ministry of Security may have, we can bring them to justice for you.
Let's hope you're a better pirate hunter than airship pilot. That's acceptable to us. Speak to Minister Lee about it.
Okie dokie.
Well, what do we do now?
Speak to Minister Lee about it.
Yeah, I'm already on this.
It was a simple business transaction.
You wanted this chaos.
I want Cantha to enter the modern age, to join the community of nations.
You don't care about Cantha. You care about
Ooh.
money, foreign markets.
Can't I care about both?
About both, Lee. It's not a zero-sum game.
It's not a game at all. Why do you think we sealed ourselves off to begin with?
If I may. I get it. Your people withdrew from the world. Now you're rejoining it. There is risk. There is also promise. Our nations have an unprecedented opportunity. No need to waste that over a misunderstanding.
Cass is trying her best.
Apologies. Rude of us to air our laundry in front of guests.
Didn't hear a thing.
Minister, I understand you're preoccupied with other matters, but I'd appreciate your help with something.
Yes, yes. Seems I can't go a minute without someone requiring my counsel.
That's true facts.
Right. Anyway, my colleagues and I will be investigating the Aether Blades, per the wishes
I'm
of...
afraid that won't be possible.
Oh, wait until you see who it's per the wishes of.
wishes of Her Majesty the Empress.
The Empress approves of your involvement.
She gave Ambassador Meade her blessing. Consider it an apology for our rude
We're taking some work off his table.
As she wishes. Investigate away. The area is crawling with Aether Blades. Your kind of people.
Wow.
Shame some people can't see this as a pivotal time for Cantha.
This is June.
Even the Imperial Court agreed. With a little persuasion.
I did not realize you'd advocated for us. I assure you, it won't be in vain.
I'm no stranger to cantankerous bureaucrats. But you probably caught that during my Jade Mech discussion.
I did.
Oh, so they are Jade powered. You must be
Looking
using
cool.
a Jade core as the power supply?
Very astute. The Jade acts as a sort of battery.
Yes!
Using its charge, my tech powers most of Cantha.
Oh, that's so elegant. And here I am powering my Golem mods like I'm stuck in pre-Exodus times.
Tiny doesn't give herself enough credit.
Pre-Exodus is
She's
before
a
the
very
Asura came to the
talented
surface.
researcher and inventor.
Is that so? What's your area of expertise?
I have many. But these days, it's all dragons, all the time.
Dragons are also a passion of mine. Not to pry, but I hope yours is doing well.
You know about Aurene?
When you're the visionary who powers an entire nation, people keep you informed.
Yeah, they do.
If you want, I may be able to help her.
Your tech helped the commander recover, so I'd say it's worth a shot. Look at that healthy glow.
I am
We
glowing rainbows
appreciate
right
the
now.
Offer, but we'll have to talk to Aurene. Right now, she needs rest.
That's from a thing that I'm wearing.
Let me know, and I'll make the time for her. Besides, it's not every day you meet an average
But this is the
dragon.
second one you've met, June. We don't know that.
Did the Glix lectures on magnetism ever make it out here?
You could say that. I'll have to show you my copy. Notes on every page.
Oh no.
Do you also write sassy comments when you disagree with the author?
There's an entire section in Novi's science journals that I crossed out and wrote, "You're kidding, right?"
Alchemy, don't even get me started. More like Novi's pseudoscience journal.
Body bang.
I don't even mind salvaging the rares today. We're in a mood. Okay. Let me just leave the instance and put my armor back on.
Commander, could you swing by the Aether Blades crash site? Trying to dig up some leads on their whereabouts.
Sorely mistaken. If they think kidnapping a member of the scientific community will go on.
Gorik will be assisting us. He's on an uncompromising quest for justice.
I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of Gorik.
Brahma? You're on this call?
It's an open frequency. Might as well be hosting your own radio show at this point.
We are hosting our own radio show.
Pulled it off and got Empress Yin's approval. Guess you'll be traipsing through my office soon. Look, you can see the Blade's classified files, but nothing else. Akane'll be keeping an eye on you. Got it?
Got it.
I will? Ugh, so much for reasonable work hours.
Okay, we're gonna go to Akane. We're gonna go visit Akane. But we hydrate as chat demands. I would look at the time. And a big stretch. Big stretch. Whew. And for body break, we'll do some arm circles real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Okay. Oops. And it is now closing time, and we hope you enjoyed your visit to the octopus enclosure. Boop, 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 boop. For those of you with me on YouTube, that truly is the end of the night. For those of you with me over on Twitch, thank you for coming along and playing along with me, but we are gonna go on a little adventure somewhere else. It is time to get to our next, who are we going to see? Who knows? Dates and wires. Dates and wires? You know what? I got distracted. We're gonna go see Majora. Majora be playing Majora's Mask. There we go. Alright, that is it for tonight, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for playing along with me, everybody.